Hello and welcome to the newest edition of the 405. Today we'll take you uptown to join the congregation at a historic theater and take a trip over to Mesta Park for a ride around a historic neighborhood.
We'll also head up to Edmond to a pizza shop serving slices topped with love, and to Midtown for an avant-garde community staple. All right here on our own little road trip around the 405. For those looking for a new date night spot or a place to take the kids, Factory Obscura is the first stop for a hands-on art experience.
This is Factory Obscura. Located in the heart of Midtown, this unique interactive art exhibit offers an experience unlike anything you can find in OKC.
So Factory Obscura as a company was founded in 2017 by 5 founders. Mixtape, this is our current exhibit experience. This opened in September of 2019.
Factory Obscura focuses on providing a lively and engaging environment for patrons, as well as empowering local artists by giving them a way to express themselves to the community, while also making sure that those artists have the resources they need to succeed.
So our mission is to support artists by offering them thriving wages and to create immersive art experiences that awaken our community and ultimately make the world a better place.
And just how many artists do you guys have, Lindsay?
So we have over 30 artists involved with Factory Obscura. Picking the artists is an organic process. We typically build relationships with local artists that we meet through various community events that we host, and if they have the skills that we're looking for and in a new project, we will invite them to be involved. So Mixtape is our first permanent experience. So the theme will not change, but we're constantly updating the space and making changes to it as we go. I think my favorite part of the experience is the Femme Teenage Room. It's a little bedroom with a lot of collage art on the walls, and it feels very nostalgic to go through.
With 6 different themed rooms and merchandise produced and sold by local artists, Factory Obscura provides the people of OKC a place to discover their new favorite artist, as well as hosting multiple different activities every single month.
So Factory Obscura is not only an immersive art experience, but we do host events and concerts. So it's a really good excuse to have a night out with your friends. Factory Obscura offers a student discount, so it's $2 off if you're a college student. Just bring your student ID.
With a little something for everyone, Factory Obscura is definitely a local gem you won't want to miss out on.
Factory Obscura actually just reopened after making some renovations during the State Fair, so look for the new exhibits. They are open every day except Tuesday. The price of admission is $22, but $20 for students with a valid student ID.
Our second stop is in Edmond to enjoy a recently opened pizza shop specializing in edge-to-edge toppings. Donato's is a family-owned restaurant that opened in August 2023 to great success. We sat down with co-owner Matt McLean to find out what makes Donato's the top shop.
My name's Matt McLean. I'm the owner here at Donato's Pizza, along with my brother Will and then our other business partner, Patty Moore. My brother Will and I are both from Edmond, so we wanted to do something in Edmond. Got to meet the Donato's group and fell in love with them and decided we wanted to bring it to Edmond. Being around here and local to Edmond was very important to us. And then all of the Edmond schools around here. Done things for Edmond Memorial, Edmond North. We want to keep building those relationships, and especially UCO being right around the corner from us. We're known for our large pepperoni. That's kind of our thin crust large pepperoni. We've got 100 pieces of pepperoni on the large. We're famous for our edge-to-edge toppings with our premium ingredients. One of the reasons that we really fell in love with Donato's on the corporate side was because of the fact that it's a family-owned business that's been around for 60 years. That really aligned well with, of course, my brother and I being family and holding those same values there. That's really a big piece of this for us around here. We love the family aspect of it. That's how Donato's corporate runs it as well. The fact that we have so many toppings on our pizzas is a big differentiator for us. Also the quality ingredients that we use, everything's made fresh, everything's prepared daily as far as our vegetables and things like that. So we really take that seriously. as far as the quality of our product, and then also just the family aspect of kind of what we do on the franchise side, which aligns really well with what Donato's corporate does. We opened on August 15th, so here in a couple days we'll come up on a month. Our main goal right now is just to continue to improve on the customer experience, making sure that we deliver a consistent and quality product and make that the focus. The only thing we ask is that when you're here, you have a smile on your face and you're here to work and work hard. That's what we do as the owners, and so we expect the same from employees, but we love UCO students. We have a lot of students that work here, some in high school, some at UCO, and we always love to meet people like that who want to come be a part of our Donato's family.
Donato's locations are celebrating 60 years since the first shop opened, with continuing their legacy of top-notch pies.
After filling up, it's time for some community building and exercise. Luckily, our next stop, Hide and Go Bike in Mesta Park, can help burn some of those calories off. We spoke to the founder, Danny Vo, about what group rides mean to him and how biking helps people beat that pandemic loneliness.
Welcome to Mesa Park. Located in Midtown, it's a particularly quiet area on most days, where sometimes the neighborhood cat might be the only one that you see. Except for on Thursdays.
What is up, everybody? It's Thursday!
My name's Danny Vo, and I am the admin for Hide and Go Bike. We're on Instagram, we're on other social media platforms. We are the largest weekly social ride or critical mass ride in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, as far as I know it.
Welcome to Hide and Go Bike, guys.
It has been steadily growing since the beginning, where many people gather to meet for a fun event that's only going to get bigger. With today's turnout, at about 140 people.
And it's a beautiful day.
Tell us more about it, Danny.
We started these group rides in late 2020 during the pandemic. In the first year that we did it, 20-ish riders come out per ride, and now this is the middle of our 4th season doing this, and our average ride size right now is about 135, and some weeks we reach all the way up to like 170. Almost 100% of the streets that I route are city-deemed bike routes, and I route a different 10-mile route every week. And while I want everyone here to have fun and like ride bikes with over 100 people on Thursdays, I need everyone here to also understand that there are 6 other days out of the week. And if you were biking to and from work, if you were biking with your friend, your significant other, your loved ones, going to and from a restaurant, a bar, wherever that may be, you should feel safe on these roads, these city-deemed bike routes. And you shouldn't be afraid to lose your life or to be scared that someone that you know that commutes on bikes could lose their life.
Hide and Go Bike meets every Thursday at 6 p.m. Now, before we ride along to our next stop, we're going to take a short PSA pit stop.
We'll be right back.
Happy birthday! Make a wish.
Miss you guys.
Blue skies smiling at me, talking about blue skies. Do I see bluebirds singing a song, talking about blue skies from now on?
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Are you really sure this is all going to fit?
Oh, it'll fit. I got that.
All right.
When hauling anything, ensure it's secure. Losing your load is dangerous for all drivers. We want everyone to make it home safe. Help make Oklahoma safe by securing your load.
The last stop on our journey is right in the heart of the metro on 23rd Street in Oklahoma City. When you hear about the Tower Theater, you think of amazing concerts with all kinds of artists. But how about a community church? This group meets in the Tower every Sunday. Let's hear them tell their story.
The year was 2012 in Oklahoma City when Pastor Tim Manning heard his calling while driving down 23rd Street.
I feel like this is the spot, and we pulled over and we just looked across the street, and we were looking at the old Tower Theater, and we were looking at this block that we're sitting in right now, and just imagined, like, what if a church was there? But the end of that is just a story of a group of people just trying to do our best at being the church, and one thing leads to another, and because you're loving your neighbors who are the Tower Theater come over to us and they say, hey, have you ever wanted to meet in the Tower? And we say, yeah, we have. In fact, that was the original dream. We just didn't have to make it happen. It really just came as a result of us being present and being in this community.
Keep the people of God clean before God. They had to keep that fire burning day and night. You know the song, day and night, night and day.
You have all sorts of different avenues and pillars of culture kind of intersecting within a really short proximity. Everything from government to business to residential to education to arts district, like it's all like right here. And to be in the middle of that and to do what we call bringing life to our city was like, it just felt like it was us.
Their free coffee shop opens at 9:30 and Sunday services start every week at 10:30. If you want to see their service but can't make it in person, the live stream is available on their website.
Well, it looks like that was the last stop on our trip around the 405. We're going to go ahead and sign off to fuel back up for our next journey.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of the 405. See you soon, Oklahoma.